Nobody is going to care about your music career as much as you. Hey everybody, my name is Travis Mark. I'm the host of the Musician's Mentor podcast, and now this Musician's Mentor YouTube channel. Regardless whether you've been here before or are new to the channel, welcome, and please do me a favor while you are here, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Nobody is going to care about your music career as much as you. So if you are an artist in any way, shape, or form, and you are putting all of your hopes and dreams into somebody else or are relying on management, booking agents, PR or publicists, sync, or any of those vocations that are supposed to help your career to actually give you a career and care, you need to stop. Because unfortunately, 99% of the time, nobody is going to care about your career as much as you do. So until you become a Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Bruno Mars, Sleep Token, Metallica, Foo Fighters, Muse, U2 type of figure, spend as much time familiarizing yourself with your career and its needs as possible so that you know the ins and outs of it, you know how to push forward and potentially pull the things out of it that you are trying to achieve. Unless you find yourself getting really lucky, it takes years to develop a proper artistic career that is financially stable. So if you're putting all your hopes into a label or management or booking agents just because suddenly they came on board, do not think that you can slack off. I say this from a point of experience, because I was in a band that had worked for years and got a massive management contract. With that contract, we thought that we could ease off on certain responsibilities. You know what happened that was positive? Nothing. In fact, the opposite happened. We backed off thinking that other people were going to take on certain responsibilities, but we were just a number, and those responsibilities were never met, and all momentum was lost. Likewise, again, I've had this happen personally and seen it with friends, that labels come on board or booking agents come on board or whatever vocation comes on board. And unfortunately, you sometimes lose control of what it is you're trying to do. I'm not trying to sound like a control freak. Obviously, if they are proving their worth and earning their keep and helping the brand move along, they are worth having around. And there will be points where you need other people around. You need team members. You need other people to help push you in avenues that potentially you can't push yourself. But if you're signing a contract with somebody that's supposed to mean that person does certain things, until you see those things actually getting done, do not become complacent. Because nobody is going to care about your music career as much as you. This has been proven time and time again, even with some of the biggest artists in the world. When those stars start to fade, a lot of them fade completely into obscurity. Others who did manage themselves, who did book themselves, or have their own release strategies going into some of those contracts, know how to keep their careers going. These are skills and patterns that can be learned. So before you give control away to your career, or at least rely on somebody else to give you a career, remember that they don't have to. And unless you're generating big money for them, it's not in their best interest to put all of their focus on you, especially if you're just one client in a number of clients that these people have. Again, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't seek help. Help can be beneficial for pushing your career forward, but don't get help and become complacent. I hope that helps. I'll see you in the next one. Please do hit that subscribe button.